Hi everyone, it's Rebecca here from Teachola. So in today's video I meet with two teachers in Beijing and we talk about all of our concerns pre-arrival to China. We talk about the food, the money, the accommodation, the language, and yeah, I think it's really useful information, so let's get into it. Hello. Right, we'll start our chat. Okay, first of all, what were your worries about food pre-arrival?
For me, I'm a vegetarian, so I was super worried that I was not going to be able to find anything and that I was going to pretty much starve for my first few months here. I kind of found though when I arrived, like I could go to normal Chinese restaurants and they have like lots of picture menus, so I could just see, oh, this is clearly a vegetarian dish. And it was a bit of trial and error. Sometimes I got something with a little bit of meat, sometimes I didn't, and then I eventually was able to kind of just know what was suitable for me. And then I just started cooking at home as well quite a bit, because you can go to like the veggie markets and get what you want there.
It's so cheap as well.
Yeah, super cheap. And actually if you go back to the same person at the market and you're loyal to them, then basically it gets cheaper and cheaper.
Yeah.
So you build up kind of a relationship with them. So yeah, you can just cook at home for nothing, pretty much. Yeah, it's awesome.
What about you, Shane?
Well, for me, I'm a pizza lover. So my main concern before I came here was there's going to be no pizza. But when I got here, I realised that there's Domino's, there's Pizza Hut, there's Papa John's everywhere. I'm a bit unhealthy, but, but even the Chinese food though is really nice, very cheap. If you want to eat out every day, you can, very cheap. Yeah. If you want to cook, it's even cheaper.
About the language, did you find it difficult coming over?
I did, like at the start, I had more of a fear than anything else. But then we get free lessons, so you get like 1 or 2 a week. Yeah. And then you learn the basics again. Yeah. So like I'm a pro at ordering food.
Yeah.
I'm fantastic at ordering
pizza.
Food. Absolutely fantastic at ordering pizza. But like if you order a delivery, you can speak to delivery guy when and you feel like, oh, I did it.
Yeah. I remember like there's a local little shop near my apartment and I learned, the first thing I learned apart from like saying hello was how to count, and it was because of the guy at the shop. Every time he would give me my change, he would count it out, like, because he knew I didn't know anything, and I eventually learned the numbers just from him doing that every day. It just kind of locked into my head. And so yeah, they're very willing to help you. And a lot of people do have like a few words so that you can definitely communicate.
I think it is one of the biggest worries before you move over is like, how am I going to live in a country that does not speak the same language as me, you know? But it's fine.
It's fine, particularly like I was really nervous about how am I going to get around if I can't read the signs, I can't read the maps. But actually you realise that all the signs and all the subway maps are also in the Roman characters as well, so you can read everything and it's super easy to get around. You can get the local maps here if you can't use Google, and it's really easy to actually find your way around.
Just to touch on the pollution, you know the way everyone says to you from home, like when I say I live in Beijing, everyone's all like, oh, the pollution, and I'm always trying to convince people like it's really not a thing. Like, you know, we've got one bad day every 2 weeks, I'd say, if even.
I'd say I think it's blown out of proportion.
Yeah, it really is.
I think it's completely blown out of proportion. Again, especially in the summer, it's just blue skies every day. In the summer, because the heat.
Yeah.
No, I haven't had much of an issue with pollution. No. And I love fresh air. Like, so
Were you worried about safety before you moved over?
When I came here, I realised how safe it is. There is a large kind of police presence here, and so you can just walk around at night time. You could walk around quite late on your own. I live on my own. I don't feel nervous. It feels very safe, and you can, I have a bicycle which I can just leave unlocked if I wanted to. Probably not going to get stolen.
Yeah, you'd never see any fights on a night out here. Like the nightclubs, you'd never see any fights.
No. In terms of accommodation, before you moved over, like, were you apprehensive about finding a place, or?
For the first month, you're really looked after, like, really well, and then obviously you become more independent, so you don't need as much help. The apartments are really quite luxurious, but and then we also have those same people that will bring you to the apartment. Anything you need, like if something breaks down. And obviously that's difficult for you to ring a maintenance person. They'll just do it for you, and then someone will come to your apartment and fix whatever needs to be done.